Hey guys, this is Toys Policy Saga doing another video today for you guys. And today I am going to do a story about my channel and how it became what it is today. And I know that a couple of you guys did this video, so I decided to do one myself. So, I'm going to do a story thing how my channel became what it is today, and how it's continued on growing, and how it became what it is. So, let's get started. As you know, it's kind of like an introduction. So, I had got experiences from other channels before I even have a YouTube channel. You know, back then YouTube was not created, around about the early 2000s, it was not created. So, one thing about it, I am a huge fan of DBZ. I first saw DBZ on Cartoon Network, and when it was on Cartoon Network all the time, Toonami, back in 2000s, and that's when cartoons were better back then. But now, I don't like Cartoon Network anymore. It got stupid. All these stupid shows that are so dumb. Don't even know what they are. So, as you know, Dragon Ball Z came on Toonami every single day, every weekday, even weekends as well. And I used to have the VHS tapes, but now I have the DVDs, as you know. I have all the DVDs of Dragon Ball Z, I know every single one, and have some of the movies too. So, that's what I have for DBZ. How I became a fan of DBZ when I first watched the episode, and I think it was with Vegeta, Goku and Vegeta first fought each other. That was the first time I ever saw a DBZ episode, when they first fought each other. I didn't know who they were, like, I didn't know who this guy was, or, you know, I didn't know none of the characters, because that's my first time actually watching it. And my older brother liked Dragon Ball Z as well. That's how I got into Dragon Ball Z, and I did start collecting the figures they had at the time when they came out in 2000 and all that. My first figure was a Goku with the halo. He has a halo on his head and he has the angel wings. But I don't really have that anymore. But that was my first DBZ figure. And I used to have the card thing and the cards, the Dragon Balls, and all that stuff. But, you know, I don't have that anymore. But if I find it again one day, I will get it. So, that's how I start liking Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is not the only thing I like. I like other cartoons that I actually watch. Of course, I do like SpongeBob. And, you know, you like Very Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron, all those shows that used to come on Nickelodeon back then. Now, I don't really watch TV, really. Not anymore. The only way I watch, if I want to look up the old cartoons that I used to like and watch, I look them up on YouTube and watch them myself. That's the only way I watch the cartoons that I used to like all the time. Now, let's get into YouTube. That's when I was younger, when I liked cartoons and stuff like that, and Dragon Ball Z. Now, YouTube. When I first discovered YouTube, I first watched a video. It was with SS Goshen 4, and when I first saw her review figures for the first time, I actually wanted a YouTube. I actually did. And she is the main reason how I found all these DBZ figures that I have now, all the stuff that I used to look up all the time, and that's how I found all of them again, because I used to want to get all the figures, but now I am getting all of them again, like I wanted to. So that's how I started reviewing figures and stuff like that. But I did do a figure review, and it was a Goku and a Vegeta and Unboxing 1, and those were my first 3 figure reviews if you guys check them out. So she's the main reason how I wanted to get YouTube. So there are other guys, stop motions and stuff like that, like Counter 656. I think it was Pilot Tales, somebody like that. And I think I'm trying to think. I think it was just those two. And other guys that are reviewing Dragon Ball Z figures and stuff like that. And that's how I wanted to get YouTube, so I can actually have a YouTube channel. So I did have a first YouTube channel I had. It was called Keenan B655. That channel is not really active anymore because I lost my password to it. And that's how I had to create a second channel that you guys see now, Toys Ball Z Saga, but it was not the name of the channel at the time. But GT channel is the third channel. So as you know, Toys Ball GT Level is the third channel. So let's get into the channel, YouTube channel. It was called Keenan B655. It came out in 2013. I did want to create one in 2012, but I came out in 2013. So that's when at that time I didn't have a cell phone. So that's why when I got a new phone I wanted a YouTube channel so bad. So that's how I got my YouTube channel. Okay. So Keenan B655 is the original channel, but I lost my password to it. I couldn't fix it anymore. So that's what happened to my channel. I couldn't fix it anymore and stuff like that. Then that's how I had to create another channel. And usually my channel is actually now, it used to be called my actual name. My name was actually Tyrell Better Channel. That's who it actually was called. Until I think last year, I think 2 years ago, I think 2015 or 14, I had changed it to what it is now, but it's actually based on it. So I first created Toys Ball Z. So Toys Ball Z, basically, the channel, why it's called Toys Ball Z. Toys Ball Z is a series I created with, action figures, going on adventures and stuff like that, facing villains, and doing a lot of stuff like saving the world, exploring, going on adventures and stuff, and facing different villains, anything like that they come across. Goku is the main character of the series, but there's other characters that are in the show. It's a mixture of other characters from different shows. So if I might have Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, as you can see on my shirt, or have Vegeta or Piccolo or the Smurfs or Tekken, Soul Calibur, Transformers, Naruto, anything like that in the series that could be in the show. So that's what Toys Ball Z is, and basically Goku is the main character of the series, along with four other three characters that are, but some of these characters don't be shown all the time. So, like example, maybe Piccolo is shown more than Vegeta, or Goku is shown more than both of them because he's the main character. So the series, that's how it became what it is. It's a series I like to create, and it became very known for now, but it's never been like how it was when I first created. Now it's getting more viewers and people that come by and see it. So I do want that to continue on with my channel. I want to get more subscribers and get more viewers, and basically the series started in May, but it was originally, it says when I first joined, it said I joined on August 28, 2013. That's when I had to create a second channel after Keenan B655. If you guys actually find it, it's in my subscription under my subscribers that I have. If you go to my channel, and it might be the first channel, might be the last one on it, last one down in the list of the subscribers. So yeah, it's an old channel. I think I have some videos in the playlist in my channel as well. So yeah, that's how Toys Ball Z became what it is. It started in 2013 and it's still going today in 2016. And so I've been on YouTube for 3 years. So I've been on YouTube for 3 years. And I've been getting great subscribers so far. Thank you guys for all you guys subscribing and stuff. And I hope you guys can increase your channel and do all of that. So I hope that happens for you guys as well. So as you know now, after Toys Ball Z came, Toys Ball GT. It's a new channel that came out this year. It came out in March, and it's starting this year, and it's going to continue on going. The series will continue on going maybe 4 or 5 years from now. So I think it'll still continue on going until then. So yeah. So I have 3 channels. One is not really active, but the other 2 are. So I think that's about the story of that and how GT is created. I guess I'll tell you that now. GT was created right after Z, so because you had Dragon Ball, you had Dragon Ball Z, you had Dragon Ball GT, and of course this new show called Dragon Ball Z Super, but does not really match up with the other stories because it doesn't follow the story. So, as you know, Z ended with the Buu Saga, and at the end of Z, Goku met Oob. Then he went off and trained with him. So when GT started, that's what they was doing. So, Dragon Ball ended with Goku marrying Chi-Chi, and they have Gohan. So, and that's when Dragon Ball Z started with Goku, with Gohan, and, following those stories of Dragon Ball Z. So that's what happened. So, as you know, like Toys Ball Z, the original series, the original story, it's not actually the story that started. It's like season 1 story does not really have what came before it. So, as you know, that's why there's another series called Toys Ball Z Origin that actually will come. I'll make, and it'll be like this early story before Toys Ball Z and Toys Ball GT. So, those videos, when they come out, they will be on Toys Ball Z Saga, of course, because they're not going to be on. I did not create another channel just to have that. So, that's what it's going to be about. So, that is my story I have for my channel and for everybody else to know about what I am. And I continue on buying more figures and buying more stuff. And for all you other guys that are still buying stuff, there's one place you should go. You should go on eBay or Amazon and find more DBZ figures. So if you, I guess I should tell you, I am continuing on getting more figures, and I will get more stuff in the future, and I'm still getting stuff right now. So, and that's all I had to say about my channel. I've been around for 3 years. August 28, 2013. So I've been around for 3 years. So if the channel continues on going, it might reach 4 years or 5 years or 6 years, and I can't wait for that. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you guys have a story about your channel or anything like that, just make a video about it, because I really like you guys to talk to me more. And I got the date for the Hangout video, and it will be on, I say, June I believe it's in June. I'm trying to think. It's on a Friday, so I will tell you guys when it comes out. So I might comment on one of y'all videos and tell you when it comes out. But it's gonna come out in June. It's gonna be on a Friday, I think. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And my stop motion, it will come out maybe next week. I think on Friday or Saturday. It'll come out next week. So I'm almost done with it. So you guys will be actually surprised with this stop motion. It's going to be cool. It has good fighting and everything. And so see y'all next time. Like, comment, subscribe. This was my story of my channel, what it is today. And watch the show, Toys Ball Z, watch GT, and the 4th episode is already out, so if you guys can check that out, watch it as well, and see y'all next time. And the hangout will be in June, and it might be on a Friday, so I believe June is on Friday, so I don't know yet, so I have to check the calendar, but I'll tell you guys maybe next week, or yeah, maybe next week. So see y'all next time, and peace.